After the introduction class, I am giving this first step-by-step class, episode 1 about health and Bible sources. How do we get health? From the Bible and also from food items or nutraceutical values or nutraceutical sources. Already we have learned about that. Paul gave some instructions to Timothy in 1 Timothy 5th chapter 23rd verse about taking wine. That too he gave some instructions to take a little wine, that too especially for his stomach's sake and other frequent infirmities. That means casual body pains, etc. In those days, there was no research about nutraceuticals, food items, and also there is no medical advancement. That is why the advice was given to Timothy by Apostle Paul. Nowadays, there is a caffeine. It was invented already. It is being used to regulate MABS. Actually, in the first introductory class, I told you that alcohol or wine is the best MABS is regulatory and for other problems in those days. Nowadays, caffeine is doing some favor and support to regulate, that too especially black coffee without milk and sugar. Just to take a decoction, black coffee, almost all lowest temperature, all as a cool coffee also you can take it. You add little bit jaggery, that too good jaggery, and a little bit cardamom or ilachi must be added. And if you want to turn it, change it as bullet coffee, you can add some ghee or coconut oil to that. It turned as bullet coffee. It is very good and useful to your entire body and arteries and IBP control. So caffeine and other sources like garlic and pepper in pepper, these three are doing lot of work instead of alcohol. Okay, don't take alcohol. Drink no longer water, but use a little wine for thy stomach's sake and thine often infirmities. Because of that, those days there is a lot of problem with amoebiasis, especially evangelists use it to roam here to there seacoast area. Most of the people, those who are reside at seacoast, usually get amoebiasis because of seawater and some river water, raw water, unpurified water. Nowadays, there is a good purified water. If you have any problem like amoebiasis or even Helicobacter pylori problem also can be controlled with in primary stage. It is also controlled with caffeine and the garlic, etc. In the same way as we have problems around us. We have so many problems around us. God allowed some problems. At the same time, the same God arranged so many solutions also around us, even in your mind. If you read chapter 9, verse 6 in the book of Isaiah, God is called Wonderful Counselor. He is a wonderful counselor to rescue you, to save you from your sins, not only from your sins, but also from your body. He counsels you to come out of your problems. Okay, first we have to divide entire sources of foods as 4 parts: prebiotics, probiotics, micronutrients, and also macronutrients. Among these 4 things, you have to understand one thing. The first step is prebiotics. Prebiotics are mentioned in the Bible. Already said in that introductory class a little bit. See here, if you go through ESV Bible, if you read Exodus 12 chapter 15 to 20 verses, what is said there actually? You have to eat entire year leavened bread. Only 1 week in the year you shouldn't take. This is called a festival of unleavened bread. Remaining all the year, around 51 weeks, they must take leavened bread. Leavened bread or leavened duff provides much yeast or much prebiotic. When heaven is compared with leavened duff, we read Matthew 13 chapter 33 verse and also Luke 13 chapter verses 20 to 21. He told them another parable. The kingdom of heaven is like leaven that a woman took and hid in 3 measures of flour till it was all leavened. Yes, a leavened duff is compared with heaven. That is why leavened duff or leavened bread provides much prebiotic. Even science proved it. What are the leaven items we can found not only in fermented rice also? If you take some rice and mix it up with water or buttermilk or curd, and you put it all night like that by adding some little bit onion and green chili, etc., it ferments very well by the morning. If you eat it, your body preserves and gain lot of prebiotic. Watermelon and also some other fruits, ripened fruits like banana, those are all prebiotic foods. And the probiotics means curd, buttermilk, soya milk, paneer, such kind of things provide lot of probiotics. These two are very important before meals, after meals. These two provide us much healthy bacteria. They provide and preserve healthy bacteria in our body. But one thing is there, don't boil probiotics more. If you boil them more than 60 degrees Celsius, they won't stay in your food. They go away. Even micronutrients also go away. Don't boil micronutrients, vitamins and minerals more than most of these do not stay in your food. If you boil it more than 60 degrees Celsius, even for 40 to 50 degrees Celsius heat also, they won't stay in your food. But there are macronutrients. That means direct nutrients. All nutrients together are, they usually say 7 items, but there are only 6. Fiber is not treated as a nutrient actually. Soluble fiber, insoluble fiber. Insoluble fiber works as a cleaner of our intestines only. There is no other use. But soluble fiber provides more advantages. Even it goes to our blood streamline also and helps the food go into our cells either. Micronutrients should not be boiled more. If you boil your food or your liquids more than 50 to 60 degrees Celsius, these micronutrients go away, especially vitamin C. Vitamin C, it doesn't stay in your food if it is boiled. Nutrients. This is the problem to the entire world here. People taught us, especially health field people taught to the world, eat more carbohydrate, eat more carbohydrate. That is the problem to us. Reduce carb in your food. Protein is okay. Everybody is taking protein in these days. No doubt at all. Vegetarians also getting much protein through dal, some pulses, or in some other source, some cereals, etc. Even non-vegetarian people. Vegetarians are getting from pulses or cereals and etc. Non-vegetarian people are getting from eggs, meat, and through some other sources. But problem is here in between carbs and fats. People mostly reduced fat food and increased carbohydrate food. That is the problem nowadays. Even so many nutraceutical advisors and doctors said us that take easy digestive food, eat easy digestive food. What is easy digestive food? Carbohydrate. Maida, white rice, processed rice, and ordinary wheat and processed sugar, etc. These are all heavy carbohydrate foods which harm us very much. This imbalanced diet is polluting entire health. You have to do one thing, increase oil foods, avocado and other oils and other seeds, oily seeds like pumpkin seeds and watermelon seeds, especially sunflower seeds. These are very much important. Eat such seeds by soaking or half-fried seeds, and also reduce carbohydrates. Take only brown rice, don't take white rice. Brown rice is alkaline, white rice is acidic food. Don't take white rice. Take only red wheat. Those are healthy wheat. It is said in the Bible, good wheat in 147th Psalm. Don't take processed wheat and ordinary wheat. Red wheat or brown rice. And reduce your level of intaking carbohydrate to 10 to 20%. But the average human being is taking 80 to 90% carbohydrate for a day. That is the main problem of so many allergies, infirmities, and so many problems like headaches and stomach problems, ulcers and everything. That is the recent research. Even that is the cause, excess carbohydrate or excess glucose is the cause of cancer cells survival. That is the recent survey. You go through the online and you Google it and know it, if you cannot believe it. Enhance ghee and coconut oil, which provides healthy saturated fat, which kills LDL, bad fats, in your body or in your arteries, etc., or veins, etc. Bible said, don't believe in divination. There is no divination against Israel. There is no bad power which work. See here, Numbers 23rd chapter, 23rd verse. For there is no enchantment against Jacob, and no divination against Israel. No power can work against God's people. Even it is said in New Testament also. You read this verse, Numbers 23:23 in your Bible and various translations also. So antivenom and antidote in grass is there. Even some grasses touch your body. A wet grass, that means green grass, which is touched with snow or rainwater. Rainwater and snow has some H2O2 properties, hydrogen peroxide properties. Some kind of grass touched to your body by adding some rainwater or snow, it drives away some types of poisons in your body, like scorpion bite poison and black scorpion bite poison, etc. But if the poison is more dangerous like king cobra, etc., some other snakes, the grass like Saba snake grass, if you boil the grass and take it as a decoction. Since beginning I am saying black coffee, black tea only. Black tea means with ginger and cinnamon by adding a little bit jaggery, good jaggery. That is black tea. Even you can add some pepper also in that. It gives good relief from sinus, asthma, cough and some other bad signs, LDL problems in your entire body. Especially it works upon allergies either. Okay, now I would like to share very important things today. Note it down and take them as screenshots and survey on your own either by Googling or by referring some other medical and pharmaceutical and nutraceutical books. Okay, anti-venom grass is there, plenty grass is there in the world. In my childhood days, some people used to chant utter some words and used to give some wrappings with that grass. I used to think that there is any something value in their enchanting, in their mantras, etc. But after I knew that there is nothing, everything is hidden in grass and rainwater or in snow water. That means snowdrops. Christopher Ronaldo also taking every day some 2 to 3 teaspoons of olive oil is being taken by a famous football player, I think so. Cristiano Ronaldo is taking every day. He is the famous person, is slowly growing age in the world, is maintaining such health factors through food and some special oxygen intake. Heart attacks are controlled by ginger and garlic. I would like to say that today. Ginger and garlic. How it goes away. Let us see today. Heart attack is controlled by nitric oxide. See here. Heart attack is controlled by nitric oxide. Yes. What does nitric oxide do in our body? What does it do in our body? Let us listen it for a while. Nitric oxide always helps to widen heart valves and veins. Heart valves and veins. If you eat some raw ginger, by cleaning it clearly, take some piece and eat immediately whenever you feel heart problem. Your heart valves and veins just widen. They widen a little bit through nitric oxide. After taking that, if you take 2 or 3 garlic cloves in your body, what do garlic cloves do in your body? They do such thing. Please listen to me carefully. Garlic cloves work as anticoagulants and antithrombotic. They work as anticoagulant and antithrombotics. Those clots will be removed by garlic intake. Until garlic works to remove such coagulants and thrombotics, what helps you? Ginger intake helps you to widen your arteries and to widen your veins. After some time, garlic works within some hours, within some days also. It purifies and cures total clots in your veins or in your arteries, wherever it. Then you will be cured through garlic and ginger. For sinus problems, when my second daughter troubled a lot with sinus, when she was almost 10 or 11 years young girl, I took her to the hospital. Doctors advised her to take a specs and drill something in her nostrils and cure all the sinus which was formed in her entire head. I spent all the money and came back. But I prayed with fasting for a day and Googled by 3 o'clock, evening 3 o'clock. I found within 10 minutes, ginger and pepper can help to cure the sinus completely. I prepared the decoction and gave it to my daughter by 3:20, 3:30 around. She took a cup of decoction with ginger and pepper. You can add it cinnamon also. Cinnamon is called as a longevity cause. Recent research says that cinnamon is the cause of longevity. Okay, I gave this decoction to my daughter. She cured, she got relief within 1 hour. She cured within 24 hours. 2 to 3 trips I gave it to her. Now she is very healthy, studying well. There is no symptoms of sinus even in her head, anywhere in the head or body. Okay, what are the main substance acids in important foods and fruits? Let us see them now. See, orange and lemon, citric acid, you know that. But they are not providers of vitamin C as you thought. It is not right research. Metal toxicity, they remove metal toxicity. They work as antioxidants. not an ordinary antioxidants. Even metal toxicity also removed through orange and lemon. Do you know what is metal toxicity? Some aluminum deposits, some other metals. When we eat in them, some plastic deposits, some aluminum deposits. Such kind of deposits also removed through orange and lemon water. Not boiled orange or boiled lemon. Raw, direct edible lemon and edible orange. Take them and squeeze and add some mineral salt, not processed salt like rock salt or brown salt, etc. You add it and mix it and take. Even metal deposits also will be removed. Unnecessary and extra metal deposits are removed through orange and lemon. They also provide hydrochloric acid. Very useful to our body. There's are being sold in tablet forms like Ranitidine, Famotidine, and the Gentalk 150 and 300 mg, etc. No need of taking them. Just to take lemon water or orange water. Much HCl is provided into your stomach. Your food gets digested so easily without taking any problem. Apples, very good source. Ascorbic acid, vitamin C provide. Apple is the best vitamin C provider. Apple, banana, these are vitamin C providers. So many fruits are there which provide vitamin C, even mango, papaya also, but negligible quantity. But more quantity is being provided by apples and banana, etc. Vitamin C, which is helpful for iron absorption. Yes, all of us know that. Without vitamin C properly in our body, we cannot digest or absorb iron quantity properly. That is why apple is very valuable. If you take apple, iron and vitamin C are plenty in that fruit. If you take it, you can gain much vitamin C and also iron. Okay, onion, oxalic acid. Onion provides oxalic acid. It enhances more. Oxalic acid can be taken certain quantity only, not more. If you take more oxalic acid through onions, what happens actually? If you take more, small amount is okay, more amount is dangerous. However, higher level may reduce your body mineral absorption. If you take more oxalic acid, minerals won't stay in your body. They go away from your body. At the same time, kidney problems also. Kidney problem rises more if you take more quantity of oxalic acid. Raw onion should be taken less quantity. Kidney stones may form in your body by taking more onion, especially raw onion. The next, tamarind and grapes provide tartaric acid. Tamarind and grapes provide tartaric acid. What is the bad with that? If tartaric acid is more, that especially in black grapes, I say that. Don't take more black grapes. Just a certain quantity should be taken. Even tamarind also, only limited quantity. They have so many medical properties. Even medicine also should not be taken more. So if it is more, what happens actually? Read here. Corrosive to the eyes and substance is also irritating to the skin and upper respiratory tract. Upper respiratory problems will arise and also it irritates our skin and itching goes corrosive to the eyes. Some bad eyes come. The next, brown rice and nuts. Very useful. Very much useful. Brown rice must be taken every day, even a little quantity. It provides a lot of pH values. Like we know that acidic, it removes the acidic and it gives us much pH levels. Okay. It provides what? Phytic acid known as inositol hexaphosphate or IP6 used to preservative. Due to the antioxidant, it preserves our body and it works as antioxidant protection against DNA damage. It protects our body against DNA damages and also cancer cells growth. It prevents, resists cancer cells growth. That is the thing you have to know. Garlic is very much useful. It works as anti-acidic base in coconut oil. Allicin also available in coconut oil. Yes, it prevents certain cancers and may help lower blood sugar, cholesterol and blood pressure. Garlic and coconut oil. These are all help to prevent cancer. Garlic plays very pivotal role to prevent cancer and also to prevent heart problem and IBP. The milk, we all know that. Lactic acid, especially in curd and buttermilk. Lactic acid is there. Lactic acid protects our intestines to prevent unnecessary movements and kill some harmful bacteria. Coconut oil, it is with sodium monolauric acid. Okay, sodium monolauric acid, which gets digested directly from our mouth. Sodium monolauric acid is available only two things. Number one, in mother milk. Number two, in coconut oil. Sufficient quantity, I say. Negligible quantity is available in So many things. That is not matter here. Saturated fat is available 80 to 90% in coconut. Saturated and HDL fat is there, which is helpful to abolish LDL from our body. And the antibiotic, anti-yeast, antifungal, antiviral and anti so many things. Vitamin E is plenty in this coconut oil. Take coconut oil every day, few spoons. It is useful. It enhances memory power in all ages for people. If you want to saturate your memory power, you must take every day a little bit quantity of coconut oil directly from mouth. Okay, apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar. Apple cider vinegar is derived from apples directly. So, it is used in food factories and some pharmaceutical factories to enhance taste of those things and to prevent decay of the foods, etc. Potato. What does potato do? Let us see. Chlorogamic, gallic and pocomaric acid, coffeic acid and vitamin C. Potato is also one of the best provider of vitamin C. We have learnt it. But it should not be boiled too much. But after boiling also it gives much carbohydrate. Okay, let's come. Tomato and moringa powder. These two are more valuable things. The best all-in-one nutraceutical providers to the entire humanity. Tomato and moringa, very much important. If you take these two things, some moringa powder every day and some roast tomato juice, you will be more healthy. These two things and also some coconut oil drops and 1 or 2 cloves of garlic. All perfect. Perfect human being. Good memory power. Good health. All are provided by these 4 things. Tomato juice and the moringa powder, coconut oil and garlic. See what happens. Use it for a week. You will see completely a new person. I have been experiencing the same thing for many decades. Once I used to take every type of food tablet and used to visit every type of doctor. After God revealed these things. Especially alkaline and acidic things must be known by you. pH means alkaline measurement. See here. Vitamins. What is going on there? Actually. Let us see once. Please see. Tomatoes and tomato juice and potatoes are major contributions of vitamin C. An average size tomato contains around 50 mg of oxalic acid. And also phenol, polyphenol called resveratrol is one part of red wine. A resveratrol can be found even in groundnuts also. Peanuts and grape juice, raw grape juice, especially red grape juice here. And peanuts provide us much resveratrol. So you need not go to red wine. That is the advantage here, whatever. Lycopene is also found in these tomatoes. And not only tomatoes, even pink grapes or red grapes also provide lycopene, lycopene is most useful for our libido and prostate health. You know, libido capacity in men and women and prostate health for only men, it is much useful. Our body doesn't not allow, yes, it is very much important matter here. If you change all these things from carbohydrate metabolism to oil metabolism, taking 50 to 70% keto diet, your body it doesn't allow. It resists, it reattacks upon you. But use some antibiotics 3 days to 7 days and try to change your metabolism habits and situation and track, etc. If you change your metabolism from carbohydrate metabolism to oil metabolism, you need not to take much insulin. Your body system gets changed totally. You will be a healthy person. You don't get frequent fevers, frequent sneezing, cough and frequent headaches and fever feelings and bad mouth and sore taste, etc. Every toxin will be removed from your body. Moringa powder. How many advantages are there in moringa powder? One see here, 92 nutrients, 46 antioxidants, 36 anti-inflammatory value, 18 amino acids, 9 essential amino acids. So many advantages. In half or quarter spoon of moringa powder provides you many things for a day. Don't forget it. Everywhere it is available. Or prepare raw moringa leaves and crush it in a mixie. Squeeze it and take that soup and add some pinch of good sea salt, unprocessed salt, and drink it. You will be very good and healthy person. Okay, the Bible says many good habits to Christians. Many good habits to Christians are those who believe in God. Those who believe in God. Read it once carefully about tattoos, etc. The Bible says in Exodus 22nd chapter, 18th verse, do not allow a sorceress to live. Don't depend on magics and foretelling words, plans, etc. set by some enchantment people, sorceress people and witchcraft people. Don't believe in them. And especially Leviticus 19:26, you shall not practice divination or soothsaying. As a Christian, you should not do such kind of things. About tattoos also, you shall not make any cut on your body or any body for the dead or tattoo yourself. Some people usually maintain some tattoos and some colors, etc. on their body. God's people shouldn't do such kind of things according to the book of law. You should not cut or shape your beard as you wish. You should not give some shapes or some unnecessary cuttings or shaving side cuttings to your head. Don't make any tattoo on your body, colors on your body. So many people lost their organs also. Tattoo problems and some other problems gave some infections to their body. They removed, they amputated their head and leg and some other parts. Why should we face all these problems? God gave you good shape. Live with that. God will bless with that. And God will make you merry in everything. Sometimes we need proper rest, deep sleep also, even 6 to 8 hours. If you have any sleep problems, every night take some garlic cloves, 2 pepper and 1 clove and 1 cardamom or ilachi. Mix it up and chew it. You will get good sleep by time. You will get good wake up early in the morning. This is the research and my own experience either. Don't take more salt to maintain good health. Salt has 2 things, sodium chloride. Sodium is okay, but chloride is increased in your body. It damages all joints and even mucous membrane in your intestines also. Don't take more salt, especially processed salt is very much danger. Don't believe the lies, iodized processed salt. No, there is no iodine. If you cook for 1 to 2 minutes, iodine goes away from the food. Why do you believe? Iodine is available in so many foods, automatically, especially in green foods. There is plenty of iodine. It is enough for you. Sometimes take sea salt, raw salt and rock salt. Plenty of iodine is available in that only. There is no iodine in processing or packaged salt. Believe it. Okay, what is healthy body actually? What is healthy body? Think once. Ask anybody. Some people think that if there is no headache, if there is no gas, if there is no allergy, if there is no sneezing, those people are whatever they eat, especially in this context. Some people eat every junk food, every bad food and roams healthy. No, don't think that they are not healthy. Their internal organs are getting damaged without knowing to them. If you ask any heavy sugar patient and high BP patient and heart problem patient and cancer patients anywhere, do you know what do they say? They say this: we have no problem till that time, sir. Suddenly I got heart attack. Suddenly I got this cancer problem. Suddenly I got this IBP. Because their body didn't reveal outside symptoms. If you have some itching or some skinny problem, some allergy, when you take imbalance and outside food, your health is very good because your body is showing everything outside. You can control it. You can take some medicine. You can change your food and you can control it. If your body is not revealing anything, whatever you eat, that is the bad condition to you. Some internal problem is growing. It may be kidney problem. It may be pancreas. It may be liver. It may be heart. It may be anything. Because you eat everything and your body is not showing any external symptoms. If your body is showing some problem, when the food is changed, climate is changed, just go into the snow sometime, every day. Just get wet in some rainwater. It enhances B12 and also it gives some hydrogen peroxide quality and removes allergies and it brings out some internal infections also. Don't stop your children without going into the rain or snow. Let them go and play some time in rain and in snow. It enhances their immunity. It controls their allergies. It brings out their internal hidden bacteria, etc. to out. That is good for your children and even to you also. See, ilachi and cardamom, the best thing. It protects intestinal layers and mucous membrane and so many advantages there with that. Ilachi. See, vitamins, riboflavin, vitamin C, thiamine and vitamin B6. Not an ordinary thing. And minerals, iron, magnesium and zinc, potassium, calcium, essential oils like pineal, sabanin, myrcene and some other flavored oils also. That is why ilachi or cardamom is being sold a kilo for 4,000, etc. Nowadays, it is 2024 ending time. Dietary fibers, high level of antioxidants. Antioxidant, high level. That should be remembered. And so many volatile oils. That means these are the aromatic oils being used by scent companies, some spray companies, etc. Cells are like water balloons. Feed the cells with good oil foods, natural oils like sunflower oil, some liquids with just non-acidic alkaline drinks should be taken to feed your cells in proper way. You have to feed with good oils and good drinks, and provide good oil like olive oil. Olive oil cleans your cells without having any toxins. It is a good cleaner in the world. Okay, let us come to the other points also. Almost all we came to the end. 2012 study. I say one thing about coconut oil is a hormone balancer, especially to women during their menopause. It has much positive impact on hormones. 2012 study in, I think in Philippines. Cancer cells cannot tolerate fasting. Fasting also necessary sometimes. If you control your carbohydrate and maintain some full fasting, water fasting or intermittent fasting, cancer cells die immediately. Don't fear to cancer. It won't do anything. Without extra carbs, glucose, control it. The final I would like to say about castor oil, the best external use for and also the best penetrating oil, castor oil. See, I'm going to close. The best anti-inflammatory in the world is the red meat, tomatoes, and inside intake. If you take red meat and tomatoes inside, they work as the best anti-inflammatories. If you apply this castor oil externally, if you apply to our eyesight, and some blur will be removed from your eyes. Just one drop here, and rub it and leave it for night. Your eyes starts work well. At the same time, if you apply externally, your eye grow well, and at the same time, your pains will be removed, relieved. See here, castor oil health benefits. It is the best penetrating oil in the world. It gets into your skin and muscle layers. That is the best penetrating oil. It is very good for the eyesight and used as skin and hair grower, and it is used as an anti-inflammatory. So follow these tips. I am going to teach in coming days step by step very clearly. I take 2 or 3 items for an episode and teach upon them their work and their particular concentration in the body. May God bless you. Shalom.